maybe a familiar face to at Tiffin events. I was a sponsor for FutureFest Global a year ago, and in the capacity as my job at the Social Investment Consultancy, we're a charity consultancy, and we dedicate 5% of our staff time and money to incubate amazing ideas and young charities like FutureFest Global. The role of celebrity is very important to the work that we do, because we celebrities are role models, and what FutureFest Global does is basically to bring role models, alumni, back to state schools to influence the lives of young people, for them to imagine what other careers they can take, to also get concrete support in the work that they do. So last year we pitched for funding for our project in Liberia. Liberia suffered from Ebola, as many of you might know, from November 2014 to February 2015. We got approached by a local organization called YOCEL, Youth Coalition for Education Liberia, and they wanted to re-engage alumni so that they can rebuild Liberia in the wake of Ebola. So our team went out there in June 2015, and we organized training workshops for 12 schools. And these are some of the pictures. You can see how the students as well as the teachers joined the workshops and got to know how it is that you can start building an alumni community. We have 12 schools that attended the workshop, and 3 of the head teachers that attended were actually the alumni of the schools. This is just an anecdote to how there is already a culture of people wanting to give back to their old schools, but there lacks the infrastructure, and that's what we try to do with the local partner, building that capacity. The Tiffin funding contributed to 70% of our work in Liberia, and now the project is running independently without our support. They were able to get ongoing funding from the US Embassy in Liberia, and actually they just launched the Back to School Week campaign last month. They produced a video where the Senate Committee Chair on Education as well as 2 CEOs were featured, and they spoke about how important it is for alumni to give back to their old schools, how they can not just be role models and mentors to the young people, but that they can also be governors and they can raise funds for the schools. And with the unemployment rate in Liberia being 70% for young people, we believe strongly that alumni can really affect real change on young people's lives. And so we can't thank Tiffin enough for having this, helping us with this project in Liberia, one of the most impoverished nations in sub-Saharan Africa. And if you think of any other countries that might benefit from this approach, we're happy to hear from you. Thank you so much, and thank you all for this opportunity.